Okay, I'm going to show you how to document your circuits using a program called Fritzing. So go to your Spotlight and find the Fritzing application. This is going to be really important as we work through the course and begin building some more complicated circuits. You're going to want to keep a record of that, as well as when you are working on your projects, you need to provide some documentation. This is a great way to do that. So once Fritzing first opens, you can just go ahead over here to the left side, click on a new sketch, and it will automatically generate a basic template for you. Here you'll find a breadboard, which will be really important for us later, but for today we don't need that, so you can click on that and delete it. So what we're going to build is we're going to build the blink circuit, where you took an LED and put it in pin 13 in your Arduino and then blinked it back and forth. So first thing we need to add is an Arduino Uno. On the right hand side is your library with all of your parts. Scroll down until you see the microcontroller section. Grab the Arduino Uno and drop it in the sketch area here. And then we also know we need an LED, which was back up at the top, with output. So I'm going to click and drag that into the area over here. So I'm going to zoom in so I can see this a little bit better. And you can see here on the LED that we have the long leg, the anode here, and then we have the short leg, the cathode here. Remember, the anode is with the positive charge and the cathode is the negative charge. That negative should go into the ground pin and the positive will go into pin 13. So I'm going to grab the cathode and stick that into the ground, and I'm going to grab the anode, put that into pin 13 like so. If you're not happy with how that looks, you can move your bulb closer and then move the legs of the LED as you see fit. Now, a couple useful tools for you here. You can, if you want to pull this out, you can change the direction of the LED down here at the bottom left. Or if you don't like a red light bulb, you can grab a yellow LED or a blue LED, right? Whatever suits your fancy. So I'll just go back to the original red here and drag that into place. Great. So now I have my circuit. It's the simplest circuit we'll build all year here. Now that this is finished, I can go to File, Export, and we'll save it as an image, as a PNG. Specify where you'd like to save it. So I'll call this my blink diagram. And when I go to the desktop, I have a beautiful image. Now, it might also be helpful to you to save your sketch, so that way, in case you ever need to modify it or when you're working on longer projects over multiple days, you can save your project and come back to it rather than just a static image.